everybody, I'm going to be doing a review of the Solia flat iron from Felica.com. I ordered it 7 days ago and I just got it today. I am in Canada, so I'm very impressed with how fast my items came. I just cracked open the box. We have the invoice, and also I got it on their offer with the special Sedu Revolution Shortie styler. It's a really tiny stylers. I haven't even opened the box yet, so I'll have to look at it after. They sent the heat-proof pouch, and here we have the iron. I am very excited to use this. Very excited to do a review on it as well. And to my somewhat surprise, they also sent a free sample of the argan oil. Here's the actual bottle of it. It's supposed to smooth your hair and help control frizz. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it, but maybe. So I have just washed my hair, as you can see. It's kind of wavy. It's thick. I do have thick hair. So I'm going to dry it, and I'm going to open up the irons and turn them on, and then start using them. Okay, so I sectioned off my hair. As you can see, there's a bit of a curl here. Some days my hair goes really curly, the next day it stays kind of straight, and then it's kind of wavy. As you can see here, we've got flyaways or wings, whatever you want to call them. So my hair kind of sucks. It's not easy to tame. I plugged in the irons. The Solia iron took literally 30 seconds to heat up. It says it should only take that long in the book, and it definitely only took that long or less. And I have the mini one plugged in here too, but I'm going to use it. We'll see. It's hot. It says 4 to 6 minutes for this one to heat up properly. So we'll see what happens. I have Mitchel Heat Seal. This is a multi-purpose one. It's humidity resistant. Where I live in Canada, some days it's very humid, and then the next day it's dry, like extremely dry. In the middle of nowhere. I'm in Saskatchewan. And literally middle of nowhere, Saskatchewan, small town girl. And I must admit, I very much so am a no fuss kind of person. I cannot be bothered to style my hair, but I thought maybe if I had a decent iron, I would actually do it more often. So let's get started. Going to spray this in my ear, apparently. Kind of comb it through. So it looks kind of wet. Almost greasy, but the nice thing about this Mitchel spray is that it actually helps the frizz control with humidity, and it doesn't dry greasy. You can use as much as you want. You could soak your hair in it and your hair still won't be greasy looking. So here we go. First pass of the iron. Okay, it's probably my fault that it didn't straighten. And there we go. So not bad. The ends are still a little bit wavy. Bit of a curl still there. So I'm going to pass again. It's very hot, but very straight. Okay, so I'm getting down to the last few sections of hair here. It really hasn't taken me that long. I'm sure it'd be going a lot faster if I did this more often. I can see this taking maybe 15 minutes if it's something you do every day. I started this review about 30 minutes ago, and I'm almost done. So here we go. We're going to do a couple more sections on the top with the Solia. So as you can probably tell, I'm not very experienced with flat ironing hair. I mean, probably don't do it exactly right. Probably take too big of chunks. That's just because I'm impatient, and as I already said, I am very much so a no fuss kind of person. The iron is good. I do have it on the highest heat setting, which is 450 degrees. I do right in here still have like frizzy hairs, so I'm guessing it's probably just my hair type. I imagine the type of shampoo you use and the type of conditioner you use and how much product you actually use in your hair, which probably makes a pretty big difference. Yeah, so I keep burning my hand, as you can probably tell by the facial expressions I'm making. But anyway, so as you can see, I don't know, I don't really have a pattern. I just grab some hair and put the iron through it, hope for the best, kind of feel it after, give it a combing. If there's any like really bad pieces that are still super wavy, I'll do it again. I can see this probably straightening your hair even more if a person actually took the time to section their hair properly and cared about what they're doing. Here is the Shortie iron. I'm going to give that a go in these kind of shorter pieces here that I guess are bangs, sort of, not really. It is very hot, and I do really like how it straightens. Makes me kind of curious what their bigger irons are like, because it does do a very nice job, and I'm almost tempted to say that I like this little itty bitty iron a little more than I like the Solia iron. It was within my price range. The Solia iron was $79.99 US with tax. The shipping was only $14 and some cents, closer to $15 I think, or $14.25 maybe for shipping, which is just amazing. That was standard shipping, and it came in 7 days. And anyway, so what I was saying was the one thing that the Solia iron had over the G irons was the variable heat setting. I do use it on the hottest setting, so I don't know. It was important to me because sometime, you know, if my hair ever changes, I might not need the hottest setting. Anyway, this is the finished product of my hair. Still some frizzies and flyaways. Again, probably just because that's the way my hair is. I would give the Solia iron probably 3.5 stars out of 5 stars, which for me personally is a pretty good rating. I'd also give the Sedu Shortie iron probably 4 stars out of 5 stars. I'd be curious to see how their bigger irons work. This review is in comparison to the other irons I have used, which I'm going to show you over here. So I have the Durabrand iron here. This was a $20 iron from Wal-mart. I've used it for 2 or 3 years, and it's actually pretty decent. It gets really hot. It made my hair nice and straight. This iron would probably win over the Solia or any other iron I've ever used if it had proper plates. So the plates, I mean, it catches my hair and it rips my hair, and it's not very nice. And then this year I bought this Tourmaline Cricket iron, and I was really excited because it's like a first salon grade iron that I was going to purchase, and my friend has a student card for a supply shop, and so I just kind of gave her my money and she went in and got this for me. Hate it. Worst iron ever. The only good thing with it is the ceramic plates. They're smooth and they don't snag, but my hair still got caught in this one and ripped it out. Also, it does not get hot. It has some variable control heat in there somewhat, but it only gets to 200 degrees Celsius, which is like 392 Fahrenheit, which for my hair simply just was not hot enough. This iron might be okay for someone who has fine hair.